I'm holding with me a croissant that was made by someone who has been laminating dough for years. Someone who cares about the layers. Someone who actually cares about his craft. And someone who puts a lot of dedication to make this beautiful masterpiece that we all know and love. Years ago, a building was empty. Just a shell, no coffee, no pastries, nothing. It was abandoned. Then, a couple decided to bring it back to life. Not just the cafe, the roasting, the pastry making. I'm talking about the whole ecosystem. And today, they let me see all of it. No off limits. So, I'm here right now in Dosage, which is also part of the entire establishment. And I'm here with Lotte. Hello, Lotte. Servus. Hodge.
Köszönöm jól.
Fantastic. So Lotte, today you're going to be giving me a tour of all the things that you have to offer in this establishment, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. And what are you going to be showing me?
We will visit Kútház in Gödöllő, the roastery of Kútház and Dosage as well, where you will see how this coffee is produced. And also we will visit the bakery, where we produce all the pastries and all our products for Dosage and Kútház and many other partners.
So you heard it here first. We're going to be exploring several things. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because we've got a lot of things to offer. Now, this video is not a review. It's not a food tour. It's a story about why someone would spend 3 years of their life to build something from nothing. And it might be the most important and most beautiful video I've ever made on this channel.
The name of the place is Kútház, which means well house. There is a 200-meter deep fountain, or I can say it's a well in the basement. And this building was designed in 1954 just for this fountain. You can see 900-meter wood sticks, 5,000 nails in the roof. It was made by us. It was a family project. We like the design because it helps to increase the interior a little bit. And there is a hook in the top, and this is the original hook, and the purpose of that hook was just to hold the rope that helped pull up the pump from the fountain. But we can go in the basement just to see how big is this area, and we can check the fountain.
This is the fourth. We call this the fourth fountain. Right here we're in the basement of this coffee shop. This right here is the well. Many years ago, they built about 8 well fountains around the university here in Gödöllő. It's really cool right here, and I can just imagine sitting here in summer when it's very warm outside. Now the cafe itself, Kútház Kávézó, is a tiny place. Literally, they have no kitchen.
Today we are here in Gödöllő, in the Kútház. We have been here before, so we are not trying their products for the first time. Now what I'm taking is the orange and cinnamon cappuccino, and it's absolutely amazing.
Different varieties of pastries. They roast their own coffee and they sell the award-winning Fasikas Adam ice cream. I tried the ice cream. It's won awards for a reason. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's not too sweet. There are no preservatives, there are no chemicals, the colorings are all natural, and they still taste absolutely phenomenal. I'm about to have an avocado right now, and this is the Fruta di Pistachio and espresso coffee. Now you may ask, what's the fruta in the pistachio? That's a good question. Well, Fasikas Adam makes this raspberry jam, which he uses to lace the gelato. It's sweet, but it's also a little bit sour at the same time. If you're not having coffee this way, you should be.
I like how it's calm and spacious as well, especially during summer, but we like to come here during the winter too.
I really enjoy that it's an outside place, so you are connected to nature here. I like a good Danish, and they have that.
I've got with me right now the croffin. This is basically a muffin and a croissant joined together. Now imagine if a croissant and a muffin had a baby. That's what we call the croffin. It looks absolutely delicious, and this is the pistachio croffin right here. I love how fresh it is and how pillowy it feels. It's also a little bit flaky, but when you go deep inside, it's very soft. This croffin is made with sourdough, and it has 82% of butter inside it. And that's a very generous amount of butter in the pastry, I must say.
Kútház in Gödöllő. You can order and collect organic vegetables from Zsámbéki-Bírkát. It's one of our collection points, and we love collaborating with Kútház. We both look for the best quality in food and vegetables.
After eating at the cafe, Lottie told me, "You like the coffee? Let me show you how we roast it." Of course, I was super excited because I've never roasted a coffee bean before. Now, green coffee beans do not look like coffee. They look like green pebbles. They smell grassy, earthy, nothing like the drink you make early in the morning. Now, the first crack is when the beans expand and make a sound like popcorn popping. The roasting process is violent. The beans tumble in heat. They sweat, they crack, and then they change color. So you may ask, what's the difference between the tastes of the different stages of transforming the coffee beans? In the light brown stage, which Kútház normally uses for their coffee, we have higher acidity in the coffee bean. At the medium stage, the acidity is on the lower section. And of course, in the dark brown stage, it's at the very low acidity. This is because the moisture has come out of it. You can see the dark brown coffee beans being used in Italian coffee, for instance. And you can really taste that smoky flavor that people all know and love.
We have a 6 kilogram capacity roaster machine. It means that I can install 6 kilogram green bean. At the moment I have green bean from Brazil. After the first crack, 1 minute and 30 seconds, we open the roaster and the beans are coming out in the cooling chamber. Roasted bean must be cooled to room temperature because the chemical reactions are still going in the heated beans.
And these are light brown roasted coffee beans. A good coffee bean is 50% the bean and 50% the roast. You can have the best bean in the world, but if you roast it wrong, it becomes garbage. From grassy to toasty, from earthy to caramel. It's like watching food transform in real time. After the roastery, Lottie told me there's another stop we need to make. He smiled and he said, "Let's go to the place where we produce the pastries." Now, this is the pastry factory. I asked the baker, "How many pastries do you make a day?" He said, "Enough that I stopped counting."
My go-to pastry is definitely the cheese croissant.
Now, I have eaten a lot of croissants in Paris, in Vienna, and here in Budapest, but these croissants hold its own. Join me and let's roll a croissant. So, the baker, David, told me that I need to hold it like this, and then I need to stretch it. And then I need to press it. I do like this, and then I roll it. Così pen. Then we press it. Oh, the baker approved. Beautiful. Look at the layers. And that's how we roll a croissant. So, the baker decided to be very creative and do something spontaneous. He said, "Why don't we decorate these smashed croissants?" And of course, I was super excited about it. It's a burst of flavors in my mouth right now. The caramelization of the smashed croissants, the chocolate flakes sprinkled on top, the strawberry. This pastry takes you to the moon and it brings you back. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at this. Rows and rows and rows of pastries, all made by hand and ready to be baked on demand for customers. The baker told me, "We're not making pastries for Instagram. We're making pastries for people who actually love to eat and people who wake up hungry, ready to eat something special." And that sentence resonated with me. I asked the owner, Lottie, "Why don't you get pastries from suppliers?" And he told me because they would like to control the quality. Lottie, is there something else you'd like to add to that?
We try to produce as much product as we can, so this is our quality control. We know everything from the raw material, from the products, and the final product that we supply for ourselves and for our customers around Gödöllő, in Budapest, in different cities. So this is how we can control our own production and the quality, of course.
Quality over quantity. When you have a good quality, the quantity expands because of the demand, isn't it?
It's true, very true.
So here is what I've learned. Kútház Kávézó is not just a cafe, it's not just a coffee roastery, it's not just a pastry factory. It's all of those things put together in one ecosystem built by a couple who has passion for what they do. If you want to see more videos where I go behind the scenes at places that actually care about what they do and the food that they produce to customers, hit subscribe because I'm just getting started, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. And what I can say is that the sky is just the beginning for these establishments. Any words you would like to add to this?
Come and enjoy our cafe and all our products.
You heard it here first. Stop what you're doing and come here and be a part of this amazing story Michael's menu approved.